Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon us all. In this special occasion, I am Lulu Lutfiah, student of Economic Education, Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta. I'd like to present my internship report in trade section at Suku Dinas PPK UKM Jakarta Pusat. Round of internship based on long-term development plan for the 2020 to 2024 period and the 2045 Indonesia vision. The government seeks to bring in human resources who master science and technology, are competitive and excel. The skill mismatch phenomenon may already be familiar. Skill mismatch is the gap between competencies possessed and the competencies expected. According to Sudono and Lingga, skill mismatch causes graduates to not be absorbed in the job market, so that the contribution of university is needed to produce graduates who have competencies relevant to the world business and industry. One way that can be done is an internship. Internships are carried out to improve the quality of graduates from both soft skill and hard skill. Class of internship. The company is Suku Dinas Perindustrian, Perdagangan, Koperasi Usaha Kecil dan Menengah Jakarta Pusat, or abbreviated Sudin PPK UKM JP. Division is Trade, Address 4 Tanah Abang 1 Street, Block C, 4 Floor, Central Jakarta. Timeline of internship. I did an internship for 5 months starting 2nd of February 2022 to 8th of July 2022 from Monday to Thursday 8 o'clock to 16 o'clock while Friday 8 o'clock to 16:30. Turning our attention now to company profile. Suku Dinas is the unit responsible for the smallest task at government office strata. Suku Dinas has position under and responsible to the head of Dinas. Suku Dinas, where I intern, tasked with assisting the Dinas in administration of some government affairs, namely in field of industry, trade, cooperative, small and medium enterprise in the city area. Suku Dinas PPK UKM Jakarta has a Jackpreneur and Jumat Beli Lokal program. Jackpreneur is initiative program by DKI Jakarta government that invite the public to develop their business potential. Jackpreneur will provide training assistance, mentoring, licensing, capital, and financial reporting, while Jumat Beli Lokal is online exhibition of superior product from Jackpreneur SMEs, which was held on Friday. Vision and mission of Suku Dinas PPK UKM Jakarta Pusat. Vision. Jakarta is a developed, sustainable, and cultured city whose citizens are involved in realizing civility, justice, and prosperity for all. Mission. First, improving a strong and quality economy. Second, development of a prosperous, productive, sustainable, and globally competitive Jakarta city. Third, making Jakarta city that advances public welfare through the creation of employment opportunities, stability and affordability of basic needs, increasing social justice, accelerating infrastructure development, facilitating investment, and improving spatial management. Organizational structure. Suku Dinas PPK UKM Jakarta Pusat has an organizational structure. There is a head of Suku Dinas PPK UKM Jakarta Pusat as a leader. Then there are administrative subsection, industry section, trade section, cooperative, and small and medium enterprise section. The Kasatpel and Jackpreneur SMEs assisted scattered in each area sub-district in central Jakarta. I did an internship in trade section. Let's move on to field of work. During my time in trade section, I have done several jobs that relevant to the profile of economic education graduate. I do work related to export document and imputing price data that is relevant to the profile of practitioner in economic institution. Then I write letter related to bazar that are indirectly related to the profile of entrepreneurial graduate. The explanation. First, serving the process of certificate of origin form. The steps are: first, receive proof of PNBP and check detailed information. Second, retrieve the real form. Third, record the serial number of the form on the paper receipt and give the certificate of origin form to forwarder. Certificate of origin is a document that certifies that an item is proven to be Indonesian export item that has complied with the provisions on the origin of Indonesian goods. Second, enter the code and serial number of certificate of origin form in the e-payment system. The steps are: first, open the e-payment system and enter the blank management page. Second, enter the last 6 digits of the billing code and check payment. Third, perform a blank distribution by entering the code and serial number of the certificate of origin. Third, publish a certificate of origin document. Certificate of origin form consists of original, duplicate, and triplicate sheets. Duplicate copies will be submitted for publication. The steps are: first, prepare CAO document, examine them, then scan. Second, enter the ESKA system, then go to the service status filter and select massive upload. Third, click select file and document will be automatically published. Then wait until the process successful. For entering price data for 19 basic ingredient, I will be given data on the price of basic ingredient Pasar Senen Blok 4 and Pasar Jembatan Merah by Mr. Milan or Mr. Jainal. I will enter the data in Act 5. Make a letter of assignment for monitoring supermarket and mall. A letter of application for the procurement of food, a letter of recommendation for bazaar location. Associated with the task of entering prices, prices are obtained from market and supermarket monitoring. To obtain a monitoring permit, a letter of assignment is required. So I get task of making a monitoring assignment letter. Then the third section is tasked with holding bazaar. To be able to hold a bazaar, of course, require equipment and location. So I was assigned to make a letter. 6. Making a digital poster and logos as a marketing strategy for Planel SMEs businesses. Here is my work documentation. During my internship, I faced several obstacles such as unable to enter code and serial number in COO form, which can be overcome by increasing self-awareness. According to Henry, self-awareness is a careful and precise effort in completing work. Second, reception or delivery of inaccurate message, which can be overcome by uphold internal communication. Internal communication aims to equalize perception among fellow staff so that there are common steps in achieving expectation. Third, web browser problem, which can be overcome by using Mozilla Firefox as web browser. Based on Wida's research, Mozilla Firefox is superior in terms of speed and convenience compared to other web browsers. Or there is no active storage area in the trading section room, which can be overcome by using the warehouse as a place for storing COO documents. The gap in theory and practice. In later, I gain knowledge about definition of international trade or export and import, the internal and external factor of export, as well as export policy and benefit. While in practice, I gain more knowledge in the parties involved in export activities, especially freight forwarding, instansi penerbit surat keterangan asal, and custom. Second, in lectures, I gain knowledge about the mechanism of export activities is only negotiation, contract, and opening letter of credit. While in practice, in exporting, there are document requirements that must be prepared, namely export declaration of good, bill of lading, invoice, and certificate of origin are required. Conclusion. From the work I did during my internship in trading section, I got the following knowledge and skill. First, communication skill with service user, height control and responsiveness. Second, computer or machine operation skill and system, information and digital literacy skill. Knowing the function of the feature of the e-payment and ESKA system. Third, gain knowledge about certificate of origin and price fluctuation. Or get an overview of the thing needed to hold official activity and know the format of the letter. That's all my internship report presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.